Hi there. Identity security for AI agents is a hot enterprise topic at the moment. Indeed, from Omdia's decision makers survey, we found that nearly 84% of enterprises were either using AI agents or planning to use AI agents. Of that, a further 14% were planning to do it in the next 18 months. Todd, have you got any comments or thoughts on this area?
So, yeah, and thanks for that, Don. At the highest level, enterprises are embracing AI agents for improving productivity, efficiency. There are a bunch of other reasons, but at the highest level, it's improving efficiency and productivity. For identity teams, this represents a new identity that needs to be governed, managed, and secured alongside existing human identities as well as non-human identities. It's also a significant expansion of the enterprise attack surface. If you have an over-permissioned agent that might have all of that human's privileges, that's ripe for mischief, data exfiltration, extracting from a database, what have you. Now, any AI agent security strategy or AI agent security strategy writ large has multiple layers. You need to protect the model, AI security posture management. You need to protect against data loss and, say, prompt injection attacks, but you also need to govern and manage and secure those identities. And so identity security is a key pillar of any AI agent security strategy. Now, what we found in terms of what enterprises are looking for, if you look at the functionality, it's you need to have an inventory of those agents as well as observability of what they're doing. So that's the sort of the visibility piece of this. You're going to need to have fine-grained access control. You're going to need to have governance of those identities, those agent identities, as well as lifecycle management, because these are ephemeral. They're coming, they're going. You need to be able to do that. And all of this sort of enables you to fulfill your compliance obligations. Now, one of the things we found was while enterprises would like to use their incumbent vendors if the functionality's there, they're ruthless. They have a job to be done, and if what they have doesn't fit the bill, they're happy to go, or not happy, but they're going to go elsewhere to figure out to solve the problem that's in front of them. And if that means a new tool, so be it. So, Don, any thoughts?
Yeah, I'd sort of like to further add that basically AI agents are being used in a bunch of areas, namely on-prem, in the cloud, SaaS, and endpoints. It's obviously a fast-moving space, and a lot of dollar is being spent on AI agents. There's obviously a proliferation of AI agents, just like with non-human identities, and it's only going to get more and more over the coming months and years. In terms of a crux of the matter for me is actually sort of controlling these AI agents. You've already mentioned a few things there in terms of fine-grained authorization, but from my sort of recent research, identity security posture management is another area that you could use for controlling AI agents, just like just-in-time access, for instance, and identity orchestration as well. And yeah, it's basically a multi-layered cake in that respect. Well, thanks for joining today. If you want to learn more about AI agents and identity security from our perspective, please get in touch.